Dear child, the angels have an important message for you today. There is an entire universe of emotions inside their heart, a place full of feelings they are afraid to show the world. Every thought they have is often overwhelmed by your image. Yet, despite their deep internal connection to you, something paralyzes them. Something prevents them from revealing these emotions. The angels observe that this is a time of profound reflection for them in this quiet inward-looking moment. They are caught in the internal conflict between their deep desire to open up and the intense fear of being vulnerable. They feel burdened by everything left unsaid, every gesture that went unmade, and every word that stayed locked inside. It's as if part of them longs for the freedom to love fully. Yet the walls they built to protect themselves from pain are too high to easily overcome. These walls were created from past experiences, moments of hurt or rejection that have left lasting scars, and now they prevent them from fully embracing the love they feel for you. Despite all of this, the angels assure you that deep down, they genuinely want to be close to you. They long to share the connection you offer, but they're still in search of the courage needed to take that next step. Their hesitation comes from their past, a history of rejection and emotional wounds that make them fear, opening up the memories of times they were let down or hurt. Resurface, making them worry that the same fate may await them again. Yet a greater force within them keeps pushing them toward you. It is the light you give off, your warmth, kindness, and positivity that guides them through this emotional darkness, showing them that there is still hope for real, true love. Even though they are struggling to overcome their fears, the angels show that there are subtle signs they are trying to break through their emotional walls. Perhaps you've noticed these signs: an unexpected message, a lingering look that seems to communicate more than words, or a comment that unintentionally exposes a deeper truth than they meant to share. These small gestures may seem insignificant at times, but they are their way of reaching out. They are showing you in their own quiet way that they are making an effort to open up. The angels urge you to remain patient and keep your heart open during this process. This is a fragile time for them, and any small gesture of compassion or support could be the turning point they need to begin sharing their feelings. Though they may appear distant or guarded at times, know that this does not mean they don't care. Rather, it's a reflection of their inner struggle. They fear that exposing their vulnerabilities could risk the connection you share. They are afraid that revealing their insecurities may cause you to pull away, which is the last thing they want. But the angels reassure you that little by little, they are learning that love is not about judging each other, but about embracing each other's imperfections. They are beginning to realize that by opening their heart, they can experience the depth of love they have longed for. The process of emotional growth is not one-sided. The angels also want you to know that this is a time for your own personal growth. As they confront their fears, you too are strengthening your own sense of confidence, trust, and emotional resilience. This journey you're both on is one of mutual growth and transformation. It is not just about them learning to express themselves. It's also about both of you strengthening your bond and finding the courage to embrace the love that exists between you. The silence between you is not empty. It speaks louder than any words could in these moments of quiet. They reflect deeply on their feelings for you. Every word left unspoken, every gesture not made is like an unfulfilled promise, one they are quietly hoping to fulfill in the future. Though they might not yet know how to express these emotions, deep within them is a desire to break free from the chains of their past and share their love openly and freely. The angels reveal that this is the beginning of a transformation where each day brings them closer to the courage they need to be open with you. Your light, your presence is helping heal wounds they didn't even know existed. Every time you show patience, understanding, and compassion, you are gently guiding them toward emotional freedom. The angels say that despite their fears, they are learning that love is worth the risk, and that opening up to you is far less painful than carrying the weight of unspoken emotions and unexpressed love. They are beginning to understand that in order to fully experience the depth of love, they must first let go of the walls that have kept them isolated for so long. This period is significant for both of you. The emotional awakening they're going through is not a small thing. It's a turning point in their life. A realization that the feelings they have for you are deeper than they ever imagined, and something they can no longer ignore. The angels say that this journey will take time, but it will lead to something beautiful. They may still be struggling to find the right words, but their love for you is real and powerful. It's not that they lack feelings. It's that they are still learning to trust you enough to express them every day. They are getting closer to the realization that true love is about vulnerability and trust. They are learning that by opening up, they can offer you the best parts of their soul. You, with your patience and understanding, are the calm in their emotional storm. Even when they can't fully express what they feel, your presence brings them peace. The angels assure you that though it may sometimes feel slow or uncertain, everything is unfolding as it should. Every moment of doubt is actually an opportunity for growth, both for them and for you. With each step they take toward emotional openness, they are also drawing closer to the love that has always been there between you. This connection you share is not just a fleeting moment. It is something rare and powerful, something that will transform both of your lives. The angels remind you that the best is yet to come. What you're building together is special and will grow into something even more and more beautiful as time passes. Trust in the process, because this love is worth every moment of patience and every step forward as the days go by, and they continue to face their fears and emotions. The angels are quietly working behind the scenes to help them realize how extraordinary you truly are. Each moment of doubt or hesitation is an opportunity for them to face their fears, to step closer to the love that awaits them in your arms. They may feel a mix of relief and anxiety when they are near you. Relief because there was someone who makes them feel safe and loved, but anxiety because they still don't know how to express everything they feel. But with your patience, your presence, and your understanding, they will eventually find the strength to open up fully. The angels assure you that your love, even in its quietest moments, is doing the healing work. They are beginning to see that the love they have for you is real, and that by taking the risk of vulnerability, they are offering you their greatest gift, an open, honest heart. This is just the beginning. The miracle you will witness isn't just them finding their voice. It's both of you finding a new beginning together. It's about creating space for a love that is sincere, genuine, and transformative. You've been their support without pressure with your constant presence and love, and this has allowed them to heal and grow. The angels are celebrating each step of this journey with you, knowing that your love and patience will be rewarded. What you're building is something rare, something that has the power to heal, to transform, and to bring joy into both of your lives. This love is worth the wait. And though the path has been slow at times, the angels assure you that what is to come will be more beautiful than anything you faced before as they continue to face their emotions. Remember that every moment of doubt is part of their growth. They are finding the courage to face their fears, to open up, and to embrace the love that is waiting for them. The angels are with you, guiding you both toward a future where your connection will flourish, where your love will bloom, and where every moment of uncertainty will give way to trust, understanding, and deep transformative love. The angels want you to understand that they are still learning how to express the overwhelming emotions you stir in them. This journey is a gradual process requiring both time and patience. Their path is filled with challenges, but they want to remind you that you are not alone in this experience. With each step, they ask you to trust in the divine process, reassuring you that true love requires faith, commitment, and understanding. They want you to know that your love, dedication, and affection are noticed even when they seem distant or silent. The angels show that the smallest details often carry the deepest meaning in relationships. A lingering glance, a smile that appears unexpectedly, or a shared moment of silence. These actions hold powerful significance. These moments offer glimpses into their heart, revealing emotions that they are still struggling to articulate. They are in a time of deep introspection, revisiting past memories, burdens they've carried for so long. The angels show that you are more than just a source of passion for them. You are a transformative force. You inspire them to be better, which both scares and fascinates them. The powerful emotions you stir inside them are something they are still learning to navigate and understand. The angels are working behind the scenes to ensure that both of you are ready for a future filled with love and connection. They ask you to continue trusting in the process even when the future feels uncertain. Everything is unfolding at the perfect time to allow both of you to thrive and grow together. The angels reveal that even if they cannot fully comprehend their feelings, they constantly think about you on the loneliest of nights. They feel your presence as a quiet and comforting energy that provides solace and peace. Opening up is not easy for them, and the angels acknowledge that it takes time. They are being guided toward finding the courage to express their true feelings. They ask you to remain patient as true love is worth the wait. Every hesitation or moment of uncertainty is simply a step closer to a new beginning. A moment when they will finally open their hearts fully to you, your authenticity, your grace under pressure, and the way you handle challenges with strength and dignity are the qualities that continue to draw them closer to you. Even when they try to push you away, your light and warmth reach them, pulling them back. Although they are still wrestling with fear, they are beginning to see that love is not a weakness, but one of the most powerful forces in existence. The angels are showing them that true strength lies in vulnerability, in opening their hearts and trusting that love will not harm them. They are learning that love is a force that heals, not one that breaks. The angels are also guiding you, whispering words of encouragement and strength, reminding you to trust not only in them, but in the greater process that is uniting your souls. The moment when they fully open up to you is approaching, and it will be a transformative moment for both of you. The love they feel for you is intense, persistent, and unyielding. Even in moments of silence, the angels want you to know that this love is a reflection of who you are, your strength, your warmth, your capacity to love without condition. You create a safe space for them, and it's in this space that they are learning to heal. They are beginning to let go of the emotional defenses they have built over time, and with each small step they take towards you, they are moving closer to the truth of their feelings. The angels assure you that even if the progress feels slow, everything is unfolding as it should. There will be a moment when love will overcome their fears, and they will be able to express what's in their heart. Your presence in their life has had a profound and transformative effect on them. They treasure every moment they share with you and revisit these memories often when they are alone. These moments give them strength and motivation to face the challenges ahead. The angels show that each small act of closeness between you is like a victory for them, a sign that they are gradually opening up. They are learning that love is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced and cherished. The angels want you to recognize the small gestures they make. These are acts of courage, signs that they are slowly learning to trust and face their fears inside them. There is a battle between the desire to surrender to love and the fear of being. Again, this internal struggle is a part of the healing process, and the angels encourage you to be patient. They assure you that true love always prevails in the end, and this journey will lead to a deeper and more beautiful connection between you. You are the reason they still believe in love. Your presence has helped them heal and rediscover their ability to trust. The angels want you to know that you are helping them break down the emotional walls they've built around their heart. Though progress may seem slow at times, every step they take is part of a larger divine plan. The moment when they fully open up to you is approaching, and it will be a life-changing moment for both of you. Your kindness, your authenticity, and your unwavering belief in love have taught them more about this powerful force than they ever expected. They are still learning to accept the love you offer, but they know that you are a rare gift in their life. Someone full of light, love, and warmth. They wonder if they truly deserve someone as special as you. But the angels assure you that your love has inspired them to believe in the possibility of happiness and love once more. Keep believing, for the love you share is closer to becoming everything you've ever hoped for. Then you realize, while fear may still hold them back, the angels reassure you that they are learning to face it. The love you offer is teaching them that love does not hurt. It heals. The small steps they take towards you are proof that they are opening up, and soon they will be able to fully embrace the love they have for you. The angels want you to know that the feeling of inadequacy that they're struggling with is something they need to overcome. And the best way you can help them is simply by being yourself. Your presence serves as a constant reminder that they are worthy of love, something they may have doubted about themselves. The angels encourage you to trust in divine timing. because everything in your journey together is unfolding exactly as it should. Both you and they are being prepared for a future together that will be even more beautiful because you face challenges side by side. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.